5 islands, 5 different dangers: isolation, toxic air, deadly predators, volcanic birth, nuclear devastation. Some are forbidden to enter, some can poison you without warning, some were shaped by war, and some were born from fire beneath the ocean. These are not myths, these are real places on Earth where survival is uncertain and history is unforgettable. Tonight, we explore 5 of the most extreme islands on the planet. Fact number 1. North Sentinel Island is one of the last places on Earth where an uncontacted tribe still lives completely isolated from the modern world. Located in the Bay of Bengal, this island is part of India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Unlike other islands in the region, North Sentinel Island is strictly off-limits. The Sentinelese people have lived there for tens of thousands of years. Anthropologists believe they may be direct descendants of some of the earliest human migrations out of Africa. What makes this island extraordinary is that the tribe has consistently rejected all outside contact. In 2006, 2 fishermen who accidentally drifted too close were killed. In 2018, an American missionary attempting to land illegally on the island was also killed. The Indian government enforces a 5-kilometer exclusion zone around the island, and it is illegal to approach. Even common illnesses like the flu could wipe out the Sentinelese population because they have no immunity to modern diseases. In the 21st century, with satellites orbiting above, there is still a community living exactly as humans did thousands of years ago. No electricity, no internet, no outside influence. No one truly knows how many people live there. Complete isolation in a hyper-connected world is almost unimaginable. Fact number 2. Miyake-jima Island in Japan is an active volcanic island where residents once had to carry gas masks to survive. Located about 180 kilometers south of Tokyo, Miyake-jima is part of Japan's Izu Islands. It appears peaceful, with green hills and coastal villages, but beneath it lies Mount Oyama, an active volcano. In the year 2000, Mount Oyama erupted violently. Lava and ash forced approximately 3,600 residents to evacuate. The greater danger was sulfur dioxide gas released continuously after the eruption. Sulfur dioxide can cause severe breathing problems and becomes life-threatening at high concentrations. For 4 years, the island remained empty. When residents were allowed to return in 2005, air quality monitoring systems were installed across the island. At times, people were required to carry gas masks in case gas levels suddenly spiked. Living in a place where the air itself can become toxic is a daily reminder of nature's unpredictable power. Even today, parts of the island remain restricted, yet thousands still call it home. Fact number 3. Ram-Ri Island in Myanmar is associated with one of the most terrifying wildlife incidents recorded during World War II. In 1945, during the Burma campaign, Japanese soldiers retreated into the mangrove swamps of Ram-Ri Island to escape advancing British forces. Those swamps were home to saltwater crocodiles, the largest living reptiles on Earth. Adult males can grow over 6 meters long and weigh more than 1,000 kilograms. Historical reports claim that hundreds of soldiers entered the swamp and many never returned. The Guinness Book of World Records once described it as the worst crocodile disaster in history. Some historians debate the exact numbers, suggesting wartime exaggeration. However, Ram-Ri's mangrove ecosystem remains prime crocodile habitat even today. Saltwater crocodiles are ambush predators capable of explosive attacks, pulling prey underwater within seconds. Navigating a dark swamp filled with unseen predators would have been terrifying beyond imagination. Nature, in that moment of war, proved to be as deadly as the battlefield itself. Fact number 4. Surtsey Island in Iceland is one of the youngest islands on Earth and is strictly protected from general human access. In 1963, Fishermen off Iceland's southern coast witnessed steam rising from the sea as an underwater volcanic eruption began. Over 3.5 years, lava and ash built up above sea level, forming a brand new island named Surtsey. Scientists quickly realized the island offered a rare opportunity, a chance to observe how life colonizes new land from the very beginning. Access was heavily restricted. Only selected researchers are allowed to visit under strict supervision. Seeds carried by wind, birds nesting, insects arriving gradually. Over decades, the island transformed from bare rock into a developing ecosystem. At its largest, Surtsey measured about 2.7 square kilometers, though erosion has reduced its size over time. One day, natural forces may erase it entirely. Born from fire, slowly claimed by life, and eventually shaped by the ocean, Surtsey shows that Earth is still actively creating and reshaping land. Fact number 5. Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands was the site of 23 nuclear tests conducted between 1946 and 1958. At first glance, Bikini Atoll appears like a tropical paradise with turquoise water and coral reefs. In 1946, around 167 local residents were relocated so nuclear testing could begin. The most powerful test, Castle Bravo in 1954, produced a 15-megaton explosion, more than 1,000 times stronger than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Radioactive fallout spread far beyond expected areas, affecting nearby communities and causing radiation sickness. Even decades later, parts of the atoll remain contaminated, making permanent resettlement difficult due to radiation in soil and food sources. Yet marine life has rebounded significantly, with coral reefs and fish populations thriving in the absence of heavy human activity. Sunken ships from nuclear-era tests now rest beneath the lagoon, creating an eerie underwater landscape. Bikini Atoll stands as a powerful reminder of both human technological capability and its long-lasting consequences. 5 islands, 5 different dangers, and countless reminders that our planet still holds places where nature, history, and mystery collide. If you enjoyed this journey into Earth's most extreme islands, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to explore more hidden realities of our world.